But we just jump over to Petr Mikovec from Prague, Czech Republic.
Praha.
Praga?
Praha.
Prague. And he used to be a singer in a punk band when he was at school. You can still see, you know, the shirt.
Yeah, maybe tonight. Okay.
Maybe tonight, yeah, exactly. Or maybe now. So welcome to Ecosummit. It's a new sponsor, and they did a first investment, and you let us all know about it.
Sure.
Wow.
Thank you very much for having me. It's actually my first time in Ecosummit in London here, so I'm really enjoying, especially last night was very interesting. Those who have been to this special place below some bridge where trains were going above our heads with a lot of interesting startups, that was it, basically, for me. Anyway, I'm Petr Mikovec. This is Inven Capital, and I'm here to tell you something about what we do and how we do it differently than the other guys. Let me give you a couple of information about our fund, so we are on the same page. You can check us out on the internet, obviously. We are based in Prague, and by the way, Prague is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, top 5 most visited these days, so those who haven't been to Prague, go there. But we do business in Europe. We focus on the whole European Union. We have 180 million euro to invest. Our sweet spot is 10 million euro investment, later stage, however, including follow-up investment, but we start with a little lower numbers. We stay with you, try to help you to grow to the right size, then exit. Our key investor is CEZ, the most profitable utility in Europe when it comes to EBITDA margin, and actually the largest in terms of market cap and number of clients in Central Europe and Southeastern Europe. So that's it about us. You can check us on the internet. But let me tell you 3 things I would like you to take away from my presentation about Inven. We have a great team, maybe a little bit weird, but great, you will see. Secondly, we provide smart money. In addition to capital, we open the assets of CEZ, and we are inviting you to pilot your product, your ideas, and test your ideas on our client base. And finally, we have a get the job done attitude. We did our first deal, and we are ready to do it one more time till the end of this year and then continue to grow. So this is the team. Instead of just speaking about these people there, I would like to invite my team on the stage. They need a mic right now, and they're going to introduce themselves quickly. I will start with Petra. She's smart, intelligent girl who has been studying all around the world, PhD. But that's not what we are interested in when we're hiring to Inven and when we are investigating investment opportunities. This is her. She is the girl who is taking challenges. She's bored in the office. She's always out somewhere coming up with some surprises to us. So that's Petra. That's why she's with us, and that's why we like her so much. Petra.
Let me introduce Ivo Němec. Ivo is our investment director. He joined Inven Capital last year, and he came from the banking sector. So he used to work in several Czech banks. He was heading structured finance departments, so he is the banker. What is he like? As you can imagine, he loves rigorous business plans. He happily dives deep into figures. And yet, with Inven Capital, time to time, he forgets about business plans, and he even sometimes falls in love with bubbles, though it makes him a bit dizzy time to time.
Thank you, Petra. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to introduce Kristyna, associate at Inven Capital. First of all, I must say that she is a great business partner and very nice person to work with. She has a broad background in investment banking. Prior to joining Inven Capital, she worked at corporate finance advisory of UniCredit Bank. Only a few people know that she is an amazing violin player, and she likes music more than anything. And as you can see, she is always kissing statues of famous composers when traveling around the world. So this is Kristyna.
Okay, thank you, Ivo. And now last but not least, something about Peter, our managing director. He's actually the one who came up with the idea of setting up a VC arm of CEZ, and he made it happen, so we are all grateful to him. He probably got the inspiration for this during his student years at UC Berkeley, where he did an internship in a fund in Silicon Valley. So then later on in his career, he decided to leave his safe and warm position of head of corporate development at CEZ and start a new adventure in the startup world. And now the fun fact, from time to time, Peter just disappears for a few days, taking part in some mysterious Osho meditations, probably trying to figure out what the VC world is really about. But then he always comes back full of energy and with great new investment ideas.
So this is the team, Invent team. We are really crazy, as I said. And let's continue with another topic. Smart money, let's make it clear. In addition to capital, if you come with the idea how to make this thing smart, we are happy that you can access hundreds of thousands of kilometers of grid we have in our assets. If you want to make this thing much more smarter, add storage to it and test it on 600 megawatts, the largest wind farm onshore wind farm in Europe, you are more than welcome. Finally, if you find some additional things which can make these things more efficient or disrupt the whole things, please call us. Moreover, we have more than 3 million clients where you can really test your ideas and get a feedback online. Finally, get a good dumb attitude. We did our first deal, and we are really happy about this investment. As you can see, we had this closing party in Prague. That's really real. This river behind those guys there. We met Sonnen in March this year and struck the deal first week of July. So when we fall in love with someone, we really do it quickly and smoothly. The most important thing about our investment assumption is the founders team, in addition to the product, the market, and timing. And I must say that the team of Christian and Torsten is just an amazing team who have a great chemistry between each other, one salesman, one technical. Those guys are not Harvard graduates, not at all. They have worked hard from 2008 on their product. Today, sold more than 8,500 products in Europe, launching product in the United States, going for Australia, looking at this market as well. So that's the reason why we like them so much. Now, I know there will be issues. A startup gonna have a lot of on plate, and if I may share one my experience, what I gained with my mysterious Shangri-La situations. There is, if you don't know, if you think you are stuck, just relax, take a deep breath, meditate, come next morning with a bright new idea, and let's invest together. So this is Inven. Remember, great team, a little bit weird, smart money, and get the job done attitude. Thank you for listening.
He gets an extra round of applause for the best way of team presentation I've ever seen in Ecosummit, and I've done a couple of events, man. Great.
Thank you. I will sing tonight. Okay.